Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
It takes less than 1 minute to find out if you may have prediabetes. You can do it here. But you probably won't. You're busy. Kids, work, show coming back in 48 seconds. So let's do this now. Hold up one finger if you're a man, women, 0. 3 more fingers if you're over 60, 2 over 50, 1 over 40. If you're not sure, keep in mind you're sitting on a couch right now, so 1 more finger if you're not very active. 1 finger if yes, 0 if no. 1 yes, 0 no. Next, find the body type that looks most like you and hold up that many fingers while I look around awkwardly. And that's it. If you're holding up 5 fingers or more, you probably have prediabetes. Sorry to be so blunt, but hey, you're busy. Just go to the site.
Good afternoon. I'm Vanessa Whiting, Chair of the Board of Trustees of the MetroHealth System.
And I'm Tom McDonald, past Chair of the MetroHealth Board of Trustees. We are here today to welcome you to this historic event, the groundbreaking of MetroHealth's new hospital, a hospital for all the people.
This is a great day for MetroHealth, for our patients, our staff, our neighborhood, our entire community. It is a day to celebrate more than the groundbreaking of our new hospital. It is a day to pay tribute to the transformation of the entire MetroHealth system, a healthcare system that is bringing care to its people, is committed to wellness, and that, in its 182 years, has never forgotten its mission of caring for everyone. This new facility, one that is environmentally healthy and stunningly beautiful, began as the aspirational dream of Dr. Akram Boutros. 6 years ago, we were fortunate to recruit this visionary leader to Cleveland. It is my sincere pleasure to introduce him to you today. MetroHealth's President and CEO, Dr. Akram Boutros.
So let's give it up for Elevate one more time. I was going to join them, but our orthopedic surgeon said I shouldn't. For decades, MetroHealth has been identified by its iconic towers. And we've always known when time came to replace them, it would have to be with something as iconic. As iconic as our towers, as iconic as our mission. Today, with great joy and a sense of triumph, we break ground on that new Cleveland landmark. A landmark that represents more than the future of hospital design. It represents the future of healthcare. The all-encompassing care that does not only treat disease, it prevents it. This new hospital celebrates our community, lifts our neighborhood, honors our neighbors. And it will welcome all who seek care here with compassion. This isn't just MetroHealth's future, it's your future. This investment has already sparked the revitalization of our West Side neighborhood. It's already creating jobs. It's already bringing hope to thousands of people who felt left out of America's rebound from the Great Recession and Cleveland's great renaissance. It's clearly so much more than a hospital. What we are breaking ground on is a groundbreaking commitment. A commitment that advances the concept of an anchor institution to a community development catalyst. We're not here to hold anything down. We're here to spark change, to ignite a movement, to bring healing to our once forgotten neighborhood, to soar beyond our dreams. We will begin by becoming the first hospital in the park in the nation. This park will include acres of green space, a hiking trail that connects to miles of others, wellness gardens, a dining terrace, places for children to play, seniors to relax, and all of us to soak up the healing benefits of sunshine and fresh air. It will be the centerpiece of Ohio's first eco-district and the first hospital-led eco-district in the world. An eco-district is a neighborhood that is safe, vibrant, healthy, and fun. That's the fun. A neighborhood where everyone has a say in what happens, where everything and everyone works together to create a future that is healthy, physically, emotionally, and environmentally. There is so much more I can tell you about this hospital and the groundbreaking ideas it has sparked. But then we would never get to the shovels in the ground. And MetroHealth has waited long enough for that. Let me just end by saying this. Yes, this is the start of a new era for MetroHealth and for the neighborhood around us. But it's not the end of our journey. We are continuing the path forged by our founders. We will never abandon that. This new hospital and its park and the neighborhood revitalization that come with it, every single bit of it is for the people of this community. It's for you. No matter who you are always welcome here. We made that groundbreaking commitment 182 years ago, and no matter how far we go or how high we reach, that spark that got us here and got us started will never die. Thank you very much. Now, please join me in welcoming U.S. Senator Sherrod Brown to the microphone to say a few words.
Dr. Boutros, thank you. It's wonderful to be at Ohio's greatest public hospital. Thank you for your leadership and your whole family here. Thank you for joining us and all moving to Cleveland and all being part of this. I've been to a lot of groundbreakings. I've never been to one that has dancing. So thanks to Elevate. Metro, there's so much to like about Metro. Its commitment to community, the fact that Metro has served as a pioneer in this state in terms of Medicaid expansion, working with the governor and those of us who supported the Affordable Care Act in making sure that more and more people were served. 900,000 Ohioans have health care now. Because of that, Metro helped lead the way. MetroHealth also played a big role in making sure that a bunch of people in Washington, all of whom are privileged to have health insurance paid for by taxpayers, MetroHealth helped to lead the way to make sure that that wasn't taken away. So thank you for that. And what else to like about Metro? You think about what it's done to fight lead contamination, what it's done for fair housing, what it's done for home visitation projects. I particularly appreciate Metro leading the way in honoring the dignity of work by raising its wages to $15 an hour, at least for all of its employees, how important that is, and the dignity that Metro brings to the mission and the heart of this hospital. So thank you for that in treating everyone who walks through these doors in Metro with dignity. It's a philosophy, as I heard you talk about eco-district, it's a philosophy we need more of in this city. It reminds me of a Mississippi civil rights leader who many years ago, maybe 50 years ago, said, don't tell me what you believe, show me what you do, and I'll tell you what you believe. And Metro does that perhaps better than any institution in this whole city. Thank you, Dr. Boutros.
Thank you, Senator Brown, for joining us on one of the most important days in MetroHealth history. U.S. Senator Rob Portman could not be here today, but please turn your attention to the video screens on both sides of the stage to view a message from Senator Portman.
Hi, I'm U.S. Senator Rob Portman. I really wish I could be with you today in person at this exciting new hospital groundbreaking ceremony, but I'm with you at MetroHealth in spirit. I'd like to recognize Dr. Akram Boutros for his leadership and all those gathered today in Cleveland to celebrate what is really an important occasion. MetroHealth continues to be a really valuable healthcare provider in Northeast Ohio. For more than 180 years, the hospital has remained true to its commitment to care for the sickest, the poorest, and most vulnerable populations of our community. You're all working diligently to better serve the health and wellness of the community. And this new hospital, along with the efforts to transform Metro's main campus, will serve as a key anchor to revitalizing the West 25th Street neighborhood of Cleveland. In addition, I'd like to mention your outstanding work regarding the opioid crisis. I've had the opportunity to be at MetroHealth on occasions and recently participated in an event there to open their Office of Opioid Safety. I remember being impressed with MetroHealth's comprehensive approach to this crisis, and I'm impressed to this day by the results. MetroHealth is doing great work for the community to continue to help turn the tide of this drug epidemic. And we're seeing some results. For the first time in 8 years, seeing a slight reduction in overdose deaths. We're not there yet. We've got a lot more we have to do. But we're beginning to make some progress, and MetroHealth's a part of that. So again, congratulations on today's major milestone for Cleveland, for Cuyahoga County, for the residents who are going to benefit from this new hospital that will support MetroHealth's mission for generations to come. I'll continue to do my part to make sure that Washington is an effective partner in that effort. Look forward to continuing our work together. Keep it up. Godspeed.
We're grateful to Senator Portman for taking the time to send his congratulations. Next, please join me in welcoming Mayor Frank Jackson to the microphone.
Good afternoon. You know, I wanted to really congratulate Dr. Boutros, MetroHealth Board, and MetroHealth and all of his employees on this groundbreaking, and really want to thank them for their continued commitment to the city of Cleveland that is demonstrated by this investment in this new hospital in the city of Cleveland. Now, this investment will allow MetroHealth to continue in its mission to provide high-quality health care for everyone. And it will make it more effective and efficient in doing that. It also will allow for economic growth and community development, not just in the immediate neighborhood, but in the entire city of Cleveland. So again, I want to congratulate you and thank you for your investment. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Jackson, for those kind remarks and your support. And now, finally, please give a warm welcome to County Executive Armand Budish.
Hello, everybody. So I want to start by thanking Dr. Boutros for his dogged persistence, and I emphasize dogged persistence in making this happen, and I know Council President Brady and I can both attest to that. Dr. Boutros was set on making this happen, and he did, and this is really quite an accomplishment. MetroHealth is an invaluable partner to the county in our work throughout the county in so many different ways, I have to say, for years, I've had the pleasure of working with and getting to know a number of the doctors and nurses and staff at Metro, and I can tell you they are so passionate, so committed to patient care. The only problem has been that the physical facility hasn't quite, is older. It's past its prime. So this renewal has become so important for the future of this fine institution. The towers served their needs of the community for decades. But the field of healthcare and patient care has changed. And so this new hospital responds to those changes and will allow the new healthcare that we now have in this country and this locality to be maximized, more efficient and better health care for everybody. It's a building that's flexible and will allow it to remain current for years and decades to come. And it's already been mentioned, but this transformation also is great for the neighborhood and our entire community. It's an economic generator, and that's very positive also. So Cuyahoga County is extremely proud to support this new hospital being here, right here on West 25th Street, and we're grateful for MetroHealth and Dr. Boutros for making this happen. Thank you very much.
So thank you, County Executive Armin Budish. We appreciate you being here with us today, a day some thought would never come. So before I invite our speakers to join us for the ceremonial groundbreaking of MetroHealth new hospital and the $1 billion transformation of our main campus, I want to thank a couple of people as well. I want to thank Kevin Kelly, President of City Council. Thank you for being here very much. And thank you for our new council woman for Ward 14, Jasmine Santana. Thank you. So I'm just going to invite all the speakers to please come up behind me. And I would like to invite some other people to join us for the first photo. Brian O'Neill, Chairman of the MetroHealth Foundation Board of Directors. Kevin Kelly, President of Cleveland City Council. Dan Brady, President of Cuyahoga County Council. Jasmine Santana, Cleveland City Council, Ward 14. Walter Jones, Senior Vice President of Campus Transformation, the MetroHealth System. Marvin Daniels, Vice President of Facilities Development, Hammes Company. Mark Boltman, Principal and Senior Project Manager, HGA Architects and Engineer. And Cliff Kazmarzak, Vice President and Project Executive, Turner Construction Company. On behalf of Metro, so one thing I would like to add is regarding Council President Dan Brady. Dan, this is your neighborhood. You began my first year here by talking to me about the needs of the neighbors, and you always were a steadfast support for this community. I don't think we would be here today without your support. Thank you very much. Okay, and one more thing. Now we're going to take our shovels. I'm going to ask you to just pick up a little bit of dirt, put it in your shovel, okay? And we're going to throw the dirt back in the box, okay? But only when I tell you, okay? So we're going to start counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So hats back. Thank you very much. So, Mark, could you do me a favor? Could you just get rid of these off the... Thanks, Mark. Our architect thought his job was done. Nope. So on behalf of MetroHealth, 7,900 employees, 300,000 patients, and hundreds of thousands of patients to come, we take this monumental step forward and begin building the hospital they deserve. May it improve the health of each of them and the health of this community we love. Now, I want to thank all of you for being here with us today. This is not just MetroHealth's celebration, it's yours too. This commitment to providing the best care for those who have the least is an essential step in the successful future of Northeast Ohio. Having you by our side makes taking this step all the more meaningful. We have a few group photos we need to take, but when we're done, we will invite you to come up to the stage and take your own photos. And please, in the meantime, help yourself to refreshments and have a wonderful night.